still trying to find his rhythm again, I think. It was better the last couple innings, but it just, the command's been his issue. Basically with all his pitches, we saw him really fine, getting ahead, has 4 pitches he can go to, and I think he's getting behind and still trying to jam all 4 pitches in there as opposed to maybe trying to establish 1 or 2 early on. Certainly when everything's going well, that's easy to do. When it's not, maybe have to simplify a little bit.
What you guys were seeing from Pfister, pretty much what you've seen in his past few starts?
Yeah, and maybe even a little better today. It looked like he was on the corner and the knees elevated when he had to. Change-ups, his cutter and sinker, he kind of splits the plate and goes both ways with it. And when he's down and on the corner, it's tough to square him up.
You guys obviously have to see Altuve all the time. But right now, as a ball player, where do you see him, his status in the game?
He's one of the best in the league, without a doubt. And he doesn't have to hit it hard to get a hit. He can roll one through, he's got a wand. And when he's going good, and we've seen him really good often. I mean, it's very rare that you see him take an over, let alone go for a stretch of 2, 3, 4 games where he's not swinging good. One of the best players in either league, no question.
Has Coulomb really given the bullpen at least a boost the last 2 days?
Yeah, and we needed it. Those guys needed a break. So Daniel was the guy that, kept us in the game. Last night was part of the win. He came up big for us 2 days in a row. Obviously, he'll be down tomorrow, but there's certain times during the course of the season, even though a pitcher gets a day off, I think they need more than that at times, especially when you're into the second half. So saved the bullpen last night, saved him again today.
Bob, you guys are in a little strange stretch where it seems like the final games of series have been the ones that have given you the most trouble. I think you've lost 10 of the last 11 finales you've played in. Is there any explanation for that?
As long as we're winning the first 2, we'll take it. But, yeah, I don't know whether or not we were flat today. I think it was more Pfister today than anything else. We came in, since the second half started, swinging the bat pretty well. And I think there was good energy and I think a good confidence going into the game today. He just had a lot to do with that.
In the past few games, you guys have done a lot of damage with 2 outs. Today, the Astros scored 6 runs with 2 outs. How much more does that hurt?
Yeah, I mean, you're one pitch away from feeling like you're out of the inning, and then there's runs that are on the board. So there's a momentum factor to 2-out hits for sure. We did it more so in the first couple of games, and they did it more so today.